Hi everybody, welcome to Sundays at 7 with Mary's Craft Room. Tonight we are going to make this adorable bookbinder peach, sweet as a peach card. I love it. It's one of them that's going to be used in my 5th anniversary card buffet this coming Saturday, which I'm so happy to say I've got 15 people coming to. I'm so excited about that. That's my largest event to date, so that will be so fun, and they can make this card to take home with them. They can make as many of them as they want. All right, so and with this we're going to be using the new Sweet as a Peach set, and we're going to be using one of the dies from the So Sentimental. I'm not using the rest of the set, just the third die in there, which is a little over 2 inches by 3 1/4, I believe. So we're going to use that. So those are the supplies that we're going to use. And then we've got along with it, it's this gorgeous designer series paper called You're a Peach designer series paper. I just really highly recommend you get it. It is so much fun for the summer. The papers that are in there are so cool. We have so many different colors. We flip it around here. We have Balmy Blue in there, Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Early Espresso, Mango Melody, Pale Papaya, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, and Whisper White. And tonight I'll be using the Pear Pizzazz and Petal Pink. They match so well with it. And actually Pale Papaya for the ribbon. But the different papers that they have in here are just great. Let me quick show them to you. This is the one that I happen to use. And on the back side it's got these little cute little peaches on it. We're also using this solid green. And on the back it's got lots of little flowers. That's cool. There's the blue in there. I've used that on some wine bottle holders. And a peach striped. We've got some pretty flowers here. And the back side of that is a blue stripe. And we've got a peach dot one. You can tell I've been using it a lot. And then there's the peaches itself. I think we did this flower one in the green and the blue. There you go. So that is what we've got in there. It's so much fun. It's such a beautiful paper pack. I really highly recommend this bundle. So neat. There's dies that go with the Sweet as a Peach set, which I did not use. I wanted to keep this simple for the class, but you have lots of dies in there, little peaches and flowers and leaves, and just really, really cute. Great set. All right, let's set that all aside and see what we've got. Hi, Renee. Hi, Jenna. How are you guys? Oh, you wanted to learn this technique. Yes, so easy. I was so flabbergasted at how easy it was and how much fun it is. I'm going to be using it again. All right, so we've got this card. I'm going to get my stuff out here. So what you simply do, let's get down where I can see what I'm doing there. Okay, so guys, we've got the 11 and a half, 8.5 by 11, sorry, 11 by 4 1/4. You're going to score at the 5 1/2, and you're going to score at 6 1/4. And all you have to do then is fold it at the 5 1/2, and then you've got your other line here. That's going to be your bookbinder. And so the first thing we're going to do with that is just tape it down. And that's it for that. You are good to go. There we go. So you just take it, and there's your book, Renee. That's it. Isn't that quick and easy and so flippin' cute? Just love it. Just love it. Okay, then let's move on here. So then this is basically 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 that you have left. So I'm working off of those dimensions now. So next so this is Calypso Coral. Then I've got the 4 by 4 of Pear Pizzazz, and you know me and my layering, I did it on the outside and I'm doing it on the inside. So let's put those down there. Okay. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had some demo friends over yesterday, right, Jenna? And we had a really good time doing kits. It was fun. So we're working on the new kits that they have in the catalog that run $19 for all-inclusive. That means there's a stamp in it and an ink spot and a block. and everything to make approximately 9 cards. Really cute. And then there's the $12 set for somebody who really doesn't want to stamp but wants to put the cute cards together. I did one of those yesterday. Everything you need is in there. Everything's stamped for you and ready to go. All right, so there we've got that down. Okay, and then we can keep going with the front. So I chose this one because I liked all the busyness in it. So now I have 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I've been trying to do some new business things. So this afternoon, I did my first uploading of videos to YouTube. So they get to see all my craziness. And this one will go on there too. So I've got 7 videos out on YouTube now, and this will be number 8. And there we go. We've got that on the front there. Now I'm going to put a little white piece that is 1 inch by 4 inches. That's going on here because now I have 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. So that white, I did 1 inch by 4 inches. And we'll just quickly put that down. And I'm working on putting another card into my TAMs. These are my stamps. It's actually this card that I'm working on to put up there with instructions for people. And now I've got, so I went with a corresponding, the green. I really liked that. The Calypso Coral and the green I thought were so good together. So I decided to do a solid color there. So we'll put that down there. And then I'll put the bow on last. I'm going to do some stamping next. And this piece happens to be 3/4 by 3 3/4 for that piece. So you know Mary and all of her layering. So we have that, and look how fast we're come together already. So all we have left now is I'm going to stamp this, and I'm going to stamp the inside piece. Now, when I first did this, so this is Pear Pizzazz, which I love. It really pops on there. And the first time I did one, I did Pear Pizzazz in there too for Have a Peachy Day. So you can do it either way. This particular one I used Petal Pink. It looks so good with the peach. This one tonight I think we'll use Pear Pizzazz. We'll see how that goes. I just like how it pops. All right, so I'm going to get a little paper up here for me to stamp on. Let's get that out of the way. And just to save time, I pre-cut my piece that we're going to put the sentiment on. All right, and we're going to do that with Pear Pizzazz. And I just had to line up the 2 sentiments. I had to put them together off of the stamp set. Happy birthday, and it's Let's Celebrate You. So I just used my grid paper and lined them up together. And we're going to do that with the Pear Pizzazz. Typically, if you know me, I'm a stander, but I will sit and we'll hope it goes on straight. We'll see how it looks. And it looks just fine. So we've got that. And I'm going to grab my little dimensionals. And I'll just put 4 dimensionals on here. The one nice thing is the DSP, the Designer Series paper, is very busy, so I can compensate and just put a little sentiment, a very straightforward, simple sentiment on there, which is nice. That's all it needs. Doesn't need anything more. And for me, sometimes it's hard going less is more. I need to go a little simpler sometimes, don't I? Get a little crazy sometimes. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. And then we'll finish that up in a second. So I'm going to work on the inside piece now. Okay, and that is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Because as I said before, I already have 4 by 4 in there. So now I'm going to put a little peach in the corner, and of course we're going to do our envelope because what's our saying? No naked envelopes. And the petal pink is perfect for this peach. You wouldn't think that it's a pink color at all. So I'll get my envelope out, and my stamps are right here. Okay. So I'm going to put my petal pink peach in the corner of both of these. Okay. So we'll just put that right down there. Cute, cute, cute. And it's a distinctive stamp, so it's very, you know, different. It's not a big solid stamp that you're going to get. You're going to have some shading on there, which is kind of pretty for the peach. And then next thing is the leaves. And now the leaves are set up so there's a stem on there, which I learned from somebody else's demo because I did it wrong. But anyway, I am doing mine just all green. Another gal in our group, she took the time and you could take your blend and you could color this brown and then color these in green if you wanted to. But I'm not going to take the time to do that, nor do I want my class to have to do that. So we're just going to have a green stem. So this stem piece fits right in here in the peach. See how close I can get? And there we go. And it fits right in that little indent and cute. So I think it's just fine if you keep it green. But that's me. I want to do it quick and easy for them. I want them to have a great looking card, but not a lot of effort. And there's my envelope. And you can see I missed a little there, but it's a handmade card. We're all good, aren't we? All right. Then I have left the saying, which is have a peachy day. And I said this time I was going to pop it with some green instead for the sentiment. Let's see if I can get this lined up nice. And there we go. And I do kind of like it with the green. It just really kind of stands out a little bit stronger than the pink does. And let's get our card back here. And I'm going to put the inks away so I don't get my hands in them. Those of you that stamp know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get this all attached here. And come on. The only thing is with this book, Renee, it just kind of slides away from me here. There we go. Cute, hey? Just simple, cute. And now what we're going to do is I'm using the Genial Gems, which happen to be the Pale Papaya, and then we've got green on there. I'm going to use the Pale Papaya one, the lighter one for this. So I'm kind of mixing it up with the green and the Pale Papaya color. And then it ties in with the ribbon. I like to coordinate. So let's put the big one. You can put your gems anywhere you want. I'm a little bit more symmetrical usually. I have a hard time scattering them around. Other people can just walk up and put them all over and they look so cute. Yeah, I gotta say I'm not very good at that. I like mine to be in order. But that's just me. And then last but not least, let's add our pretty ribbon around it. This one I chose to do a bow. A lot of times I just do a knot. But I just thought this would be really pretty with a bow because we don't have a lot of stuff going on in the card, I don't feel. So we're just going to make this into a bow. Get my scissors down so I can use that as a third finger there. Let's put that one up there. See how I can do this. Well, maybe I can do it without. A lot of times I make my husband help now with my bows, because I'm not always good at keeping it nice and tight. Well, that one didn't turn out the worst. Yes, it did. Silly me. Let's try one more time here. All right. So we'll hold this down here so I can give it a nice tight bow. And we'll go around. Just around like this. I love this ribbon. The sheer open weave ribbon is so pretty. And the Pale Papaya. There we go. I'm much happier with that one. So we've got this pretty ribbon on there. And we're going to trim up the edges just a bit. Give it a nice little angle. I think that one's got, we'll give it a little bit stronger angle. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. There we go. And there you go, guys. We are all set. We have the card all done. Quick and easy in less than 15 minutes. Of course, I had it all prepped, but super easy to put together. I think my people at the class are going to love it. Hey, Sherry. I think they are going to love it a lot, and I think there's going to be more people making more than just one of these. So that is for my class for Saturday. And then I just wanted to mention a couple other classes that I'm going to be doing. One is everybody really liked the wine bottle holders that I had put online. So I'm going to see how you can see these. There we go. So there's one of the raspberry ones. Isn't that cute? So I have agreed to have, I'm going to have an in-person class on July 20th. That's going to be $12. And for $12, you will come and you will use all of my supplies and create a wine bottle holder. And you'll get the instructions to go home with you and a glass of wine. Not to go home with you. You have the wine at my house. And then I'm also, for those of you that don't live right by in my neck of the woods, we're going to do our first Zoom class on July 7th at 7 o'clock. I was working on that, setting that up. And for $10, then you will use your own supplies and your own glass of wine. I will show you online. We'll do them together, and I'll show you online. And then I will send you the PDF so you can create more after the class. So that's what I have coming up for this. And then also in July, I'm going to be doing on July 24th an in-person Christmas in July card class at my church again. And we will have 6 different Christmas cards. So that's what I've got for you guys for now. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and have a great week. And I will see you back here at 7 o'clock next Sunday. Happy crafting, guys. Bye-bye.